timings, communications, where are people going, that sort of stuff. So next generation AI is much more interesting from the e-discovery finding documents process. And then that brings me to a wonderful point, which is we've always used e-discovery for litigation. And Guy, you were talking about using it in disclosure exercises and discovery. Really, litigation is law when everything's gone wrong.
So that's also a moral issue, and also that clients might raise questions whether we are paying adequate remuneration if you are using AI generated tools and making 9 of 25 citations. And also another quite big fine was $15,000 fine, $5,000 for each of 3 cases, where this attorney Rafael Ramirez was sanctioned for Texas court in whose WAC LLC lawsuit.
Thank you very much for all the opposing ideas and the different suggestions. I've made a few notes. I'm just going to go back over them really for the purposes of we've been using AI and AI analogs for a while. We weren't scared then. We shouldn't really be scared now. But again, another great point that was brought up, which is be wary of the type of AI that you're using and how you're using it. I've had to say this a number of times at different events, but if you put something into ChatGPT or Copilot or whatever it is, be very careful with what you're putting in there. If you're asking for suggestions on where's a great place to go on holiday, fantastic.
Yes, securing evidences generated by AI tools, this may mean a big impact. Some of the colleagues have already referred to cases in the US, etc., which do not just impact the case, but the reputation of the lawyer itself, and of course may lead to liability. But in essence, this has an impact on integrity and ultimately in costs.
I don't know about you, but sometimes I come into meetings and I talk to my colleague, but I feel like I'm talking to AI because they've Googled sort of the question before or asked AI about the question before. And I think it's also important for them to understand that AI doesn't have the answer. They don't know better than the lawyers, not always, or at least to be a bit critical in the thinking, because I mean, working for a global company, we have colleagues in the US, of course. And also when I ask, for example, our internal AI about